Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. The old...
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Poor old woman.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Oh. Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
I've got many skills, and eye for quality is one of them.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Safe travels.
Brr, I think that inn is looking mighty fine right about now. I ain't asking for much. Just a few septims.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor. If you're looking to pass the time, you can give Calixto a few septims and gawk at whatever oddity he's come across lately. If you're in need of goods, there's a market. If it's a soft bed and a hot meal you're after, there's Candlehearth Hall. Fair winds and calm seas. That's an old
This
sailor's
here's
part.
Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for... Did you see the candle above the fire upstairs? It was lit 163 years ago, back when this building was the home of a grand warrior named Wundheim.
Not me.
When word came that he'd fallen, his son Durocht lit the candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still burns.
Simple as that.
Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
You a dark elf lover? Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city.
Hope I don't do
Ours!
guard duty.
Don't think I can take you?
You'd rather be plowing a field?
100 septims say I can punch you back where you came from. All right? Fists only.
So,
And none of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on.
I'm getting out of here.
What you're made of.
Some say this
Somebody help!
The big one.
wasn't long before I found myself on the Orphan's back. I don't think
Fight, huh?
the townsfolk
This here's
call me
Candlehearth
captain
Hall.
because I used to be a sailor.
Did you see? It was lit. When word came that he'd fallen, his son Durocht lit the candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still
Did
burns.
Viola send you to buy?
Enjoy
If you're
your
looking to
stay.
pass, if you're in
Don't
need of
break
goods,
nothing.
there's a market. If it's a soft bed and a hot meal you're after, there's Candlehearth Hall. Fair
Be on
winds
the
and
lookout.
calm seas.
The butcher
That's an
could
old
be
sailor's
around
party.
any corner. Captain Lonely Gale has been avoiding me. I just know it.
You a...
So
Huh?
what's the news on the street, Captain? That murderer could be
The
anywhere.
dark elves are
And
uneasy.
anyone.
There's a killer on the streets, and Viola Giordano won't leave me alone.
How would you like a drink?
Oh, very much so.
Coming right up.
Okay. You've talked me into it.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
If you've got some time, stop by
So,
my
why'd
house
you
of
join the
curiosities.
Stormcloaks?
I
My
promise you'll
cousin
see
disappeared
wonders.
one night. Some say the Thalmor grabbed him. It wasn't long before I found myself
How can
under
Elda hate the
Ulfric's
Dark
banner.
Elves when she knows... You didn't hear it from me, but if you want a real drink,
We're
try the
running
Corner
out of
Club in the
bread.
Grey Quarter.
I hope the supplies get here soon.
Did you know that
Go
candle
tell
on the mantle
commander.
hasn't gone out in
I'm
over
sure the
100
booze
years?
in your arse will take your mind off your troubles.
I'd appreciate it if you don't bother my wife, Tova. She's still in mourning. Our little girl died recently. I've been shouldering my days with strong mead, but nothing gives my Tova peace. I've been looking for an amulet of RK to remind my wife that our child is with the gods now, but I can't find one. Thank you. Please forgive my mood. I'm still coming to terms with my daughter's death.
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword arm for hire in all Skyrim.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass.
The
May you
townsfolk
lose
call me
yourself in the
Captain
pages
Sir.
of...
Used to be a sailor.
The cruel seas have been sailors for generations. In truth, I regret not
I've been
following
a a
in
bit
the
out of
footsteps
sorts
my
since-
ancestors.
Since our daughter was taken from us.
By the gods, it's true, isn't
I
it?
didn't touch
The
it.
dragon has attacked Whiterun.
Hammers don't have
How
legs.
could mere men bring down such a
Did
beast?
you look behind the forge? I think I saw it there.
Oh, yes. Now that you mention it, I think...
Hey, hands off!
I travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days? It was difficult. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore.
Ulfric won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from
Only the
Solitude.
foolish or the courageous
Empire
approach a
putting a
Jarl
great deal
without
of pressure
summons.
on Whiterun.
Do I know you? Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. And what would you have me do?
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
He's
From
against
Ulfric?
us.
Well, he
knows
seems
that.
to value my...
They all
I
know
don't
that.
really have a mind for war.
How wrong.
And I think he likes having an untrained opinion from
You
time
think
to
I
time.
need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Take...
Have you ever thought that our lives are just one big game? Like, someone is sitting there playing with us.
Like some adult plaything?
A thief!
No, I don't mean that kind of adult. It makes you think, though.
Got some fresh bacon? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
Stop! In the name of the Jarl!
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Oh, I see what kind of treasure
Captain
you're
Lonely
hunting
Gale
for.
has been avoiding me. I just know it.
And come quietly.
That murderer
By
could
order
be
of the Jarl.
anywhere.
Our hero claims a war.
Huh?
Captain Lonely Gale.
Horses, all day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses
This is
are?
a nice, busy place.
All right, then.
Perfect for a shop front. Bottles of meat on the... Oh, 99 bottles of meat. Take one down, drink it down. 98 bottles of meat on the wall.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire, anyway?
Have you noticed that people seem to always say the same things? And
My
people
job's
complain
simple
about
enough.
me.
The dead don't really complain much. Hear my prayers, Oculatus, and grant
Jingling pockets. Music to my ears.
spare a coin for a poor old woman. A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
This is a nice, busy place. Perfect for a shop front.
I ask only for a little charity.
two about good business, starting with presentation.
Windhelm may be Skyrim's oldest city, but it'll never be its most prosperous as long as Whiterun remains.
I've had many dreams of traveling Tamriel with a dashing stranger when I was about a child. Might have to scout around for some good opportunities here.
With its imposing stature, Windhelm will never have the same sense of home as Whiterun. This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's
I came across
heart.
this crazy jester.
I
The
tell
look in his
you,
eyes.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're
I
laying
sure hope
over
I
in
never run
Windhelm
into
for
him. Again.
With a voice wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe.
I still can't believe.
Look out. The butcher could be around any corner.
Da 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 da.
After what happened to those other women,
I told
I'm
you,
worried
it's the
about
wedding
my
of
own
Victoria
safety.
Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant of the East Empire.
My job's simple enough. The dead don't really complain much. Until next time.
I've got many skills, and eye for quality is one of them. Had many dreams of traveling Tamriel with a dashing stranger when I was about a child.
A word of advice. Never buy a used copy of The Lusty Argonian Maid. The covers are always worn and the pages stuck together.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus
I
Artino
swear,
is
there
doing the
must be
Black
some kind... conspiracy.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. You've come at last! I knew you would! It worked! I knew you'd come, I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood. It took so long, so very long. But now that you're here, you can accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you can kill Grella the Kind!
Best mead in Skyrim, hands down, has
It's
to
Honor
be
Hall Orphanage in Riften.
Good gold, I swear.
Please don't kill
You want to
Constance
swing by
Michelle.
town and grab a
She really
bottle?
is kind.
Leave it to the Dark Elves to know all the secrets of good booze.
I know this place looks horrible. Please, don't hold it against the company. Sad, isn't it? We can't afford to keep the place running since these attacks started. Pirates, you see. Raiding all along the coast, from Hammerfell to Vardenfell. Only the Shattershields appear safe. A very powerful family in Windhelm. They run a private shipping operation and would love to have the docks to themselves. Wouldn't surprise me if they were in league with the pirates somehow. Not yet, no. But perhaps an intrepid person such as yourself could help with that? They have a dark elf who oversees their operations.
I've always wanted to travel places no one has ever seen.
She's meticulous to a
Akavir,
fault,
with you, I
and keeps a
think it's
logbook with
finally
every
possible.
transaction she makes. If it were to somehow end up in my hands, I wouldn't argue. Mm-hmm.
It's no secret the Aretino...
If you get me the... How did you get it? No, never mind. I probably shouldn't know. I see. It looks like Severus has been traveling to Dawnstar to meet with a pirate crew there. Get to Dawnstar and see what you can find out about these rogues. I'd wager they won't be too far from the tavern. Try to find out where their fortress is. The captain, Stig Saltplank, has to know something.
Looking to... Where are you headed? Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
I always enjoy a good adventure or two.
Send me a lover of gold and silver. Tell him to find me down by
The
the
Museum
river.
of Sophia,
Pull my
where people can
heart
pay to look
out
at my,
from my shell. Send me a
underwear.
lover from the old
Yes,
well.
it might sound crazy, but the amount of guys... Ask me, that is surprising. It can't be any worse than the one currently in Dawnstar.
A good place to meet the newest wanderers. Not that I'm gonna run off with them. Just weighing my options.
Can't sleep.
You beasts are the worst.
Come now, dearie. Surely we aren't all that bad.
Just leave me alone.
brought your mead. Now drink it and shut your filthy mouths.
Oh,
Fairy
we've got
rings
other
are a
things
sign
to
of
find
good luck and
around.
great fortune, but only if you.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erandor.
Listen to your friend, Fruki. They are just dreams, my dear. I
I
assure
envy
you
you,
that it is
Not
quite
my
normal.
problem.
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Reminds me a bit of Raven Rock.
What are you looking at? Not my problem.
But they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak.
Need some. Not my problem.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares.
Yes?
In the meantime,
Not my problem.
all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Mara.
I will.
Need a room?
Thank you.
Of course. He's in the inn. Look around.
You should quit
I'm
working
sure
in
you'll
the
find
Eastern Mine. Legelf's no good to work
Make it
for.
quick.
Legelf is
Speak.
not running out on him now.
The Wind Peak Inn features the finest
Lost,
bar
do
in
you?
all of Dawnstar. Me.
Not that it's any
What are you staring at?
Frost
Yeah,
took
yeah.
my husband years ago. He was a good man.
What am I? Invisible?
Now, who was it that kidnapped the Jarl's son 20 years ago?
You mean Hildolf?
What are you looking at? Know about them? Ha, lass, you're looking at them. My name is Stig Saltplank, one of the captains of the Blood Horkers. Aye, the war keeps the Empire and the locals too busy to worry about us. Halden calls it our Golden Age. Our secret ingredient bottles end right side up.
I never realized being a bodyguard could also be so.
Well, I can't just tell that to any skeever that washes up. From the look of you, I'm guessing you're more looking to cause some trouble for the Horkers. Ah, I think that'll do just the trick. Halden will take my hide for this, but Skyrim's been feeling a bit confining lately. We draw counsel at Japhet's Folly. The fools in Windhelm won't go near it, which is fine by us. If you'll pardon me now, my crew needs gathering. Should be in Hammerfell before the other Horkers know who let slip their secret.
How is the sailor's life? I wonder if it's worth it.
What troubles you, my daughter? The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it. In any other circumstance, I'd agree with you. However, these aren't normal dreams. The Daedric Lord Vermina's voracious... The nightmares are an echo of her presence as I need... Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard. I would simply ask that you trust me. Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry. I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
Divine's sake, Skald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your bad Horan is wearing his old green armor.
Helplessly watching I make of that difficult.
He's proud of his service, Skald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
You never talk much about yourself.
I'm not familiar with the tower's history. It was deserted for quite a long time.
I'm
not really surprised this place has given people nightmares. If I had to live here, I would also be a little bit traumatized. It's not the worst place though, but it's not exactly the best either.
Grab anything shiny, okay?
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep. I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike. Once we get inside, all will become clear. Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open. Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here. Behold the Skull of Corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose. priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done. I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina. And what would you have me say? Sorry for following the misguided teachings of a mad divine? Sorry for stealing memories from children? Do you realize when the orcs attacked, I was only concerned with myself? I fled. Left my brothers and sisters behind to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption for Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs. I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on. We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as...
I wonder what would happen if a Khajiit and an Argonian had a baby. That would be one ugly baby.
It's just up here. Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within. For Dawnstar!
Looks can be deceiving. Maybe they're... Do you actually have a... Okay, but next time you can carry my stuff. I rather enjoyed a little chat.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact. They mustn't... Enough! Now! Defilers! Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need. We're looking for a book of alchemic. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere. Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor. Yes, the torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world. Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person. As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated. No, all my research points in the opposite direction. This is the exact liquid the priests would drink. The only question in my mind is whether you will be granted the Dream Stride. Otherwise, the worst that could happen is a bad aftertaste. I swear upon Lady Mara that I would never let any harm befall you. I believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample. The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll...
Time for the final thing. Damn! Dare you!
Give up! Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor. It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here. Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with? The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me.
Do you like to dance? I've heard that there's this dance called the horizontal dance. I think we should try it. Unfortunately, I've never seen anyone do it before.
Yes, my daughter. I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink. Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works. Let's continue. We still have much to do.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varen.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But, brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina? Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives. Yes, sirrah. Need something?
Agreed.
Safe travel.
To the death.
That's when you can go.
Don't beg me to kill you before I'm done.
I'll show you a real fight. Puny weak.
You get it? Elsewhere?
Here we go!
I'll show you a real fight. Worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it. After what you just experienced, you are not amazed? I'm at a loss for words. Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over... The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must... Huh? Okay, you've talked me into it. They mustn't stop! What happened? Under attack! Never should have come here. We fight to the last. It's nothing. I cannot give up. Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with?
Come, we must get to the skull and destroy it.
Wait. There, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice. By her benevolence,
What's on your mind? Is it because you're scared what I might do with it?
I
move, I guess.
knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so? Yes, you're right. If they needed to die so that Dawnstar could live, then it was worth the price. It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the bed. I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers.
So, you
it
like
yearns for
using just
memories
one
and
hand
leaves
for your
nightmares
weapon?
in its wake.
I always thought you had
Grant
good
me the
wrist
power to
action.
break through this
But then
barrier,
again,
to
women
send
can
the
be
skull
quite good
to the
with their
depths
hands.
of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Huh?
This does it!
Best you can do?
This does it!
Yeah.
Yes? Are you saying you don't trust me? Fair point, actually. I wouldn't trust me. Okay, then. So you have the Skull of Corruption? As if there wasn't enough corrupt people in Skyrim. You're excited to see me, but perhaps you should wait. Trying to dive on top of me? you're the strong, silent type, huh? I bet you must love me talking to you all the time. Then again, who could resist spending time with me?
Hey, be careful!
Yes, is it because you're scared what I might do with it? All right, then.
Greetings, my good friend. I'm not much of a barterer, but I'm sure we can work something out.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red.
Hello,
who
friend.
came riding to Whiterun from old Warwickstead.
It is so.
Braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
Vampires are worse than Daedra.
Then he went quiet.
Wish
Ragnar
we
the
Vigilants
Red
had
when he
taken
met
them
the
more
shoemaid
seriously while we had the
Matilda, who
chance. Someday, we'll rebuild the Hall of the Vigilant. Mark my words. I'll see it done before they put me in the ground.
And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
You expect me to believe that?
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no
How
more.
can I argue with that?
When his
Come
ugly
on,
red head
this
rolled
way.
around on the floor.
Have you noticed that people seem to always say the same things? And people complain about me.
Let's find some warmth. I'm getting cold.
You're mine!
What are you doing? Not this.
getting out of here. Somebody help! Help! Someone do something!
Send me a lover of gold and silver. Tell them to find me down by the river. Pull my heart out from my shell. Send me a lover from the old well. I don't feel right. I'm going to lay down for a while. Stendarr watch over you. Sometimes camping is fun. The fire can be so relaxing.
I'm all ears. Huh, you're no fun. I'm glad that's sorted.
We sure should focus on the mission. What are your thoughts on all this? Oh no. By the gods, this can't be happening. Ysmir's blessing on you. Many thanks. And please, take this gift. I hope it's a fitting token to honor the deed.
Yes, why must I hump? I'm here.
All right.
Fairy ring. are a sign of good luck and great fortune, but only if you stand in the center and make a wish.